What's going on YouTube, Urban Legend here. Today I'm just going to bring you a quick tactic that I just sort of messed around with, I came up with. So it's 4-4-2, simple really. Two wingers as support, deep line playmaker support, ball winning midfielder. I usually switch that round from ball winning to box midfielder depending on who we play. And obviously my defence is, I play with wing backs. I always play wing backs, I prefer them than full backs just because they're a bit more attacking and they offer a bit more going forward, so I have them on support. Defender just keeping a flat back, looking two central defenders, nothing too fancy. And then my attackers, I have one as a target man and one as an advanced forward. Now the advanced forward I usually swap round from advanced forward to playmaker, not playmaker to poacher, so it's up to you really, just sort of mess around with it. Mentality, usually I have it on control or attacking. When I have it in standard then because I just played a cup final. Team shape flexible. Instructions have about 8. I don't really use the retain possession for this one because I want it to really go forward and trying to capitalise on every attack. So retaining possession isn't really key in this formation. With crosses, play wide, look for overlap, exploit flanks, because obviously wingers and flanks, that's where the attack's coming from, that's where you want to sort of direct it through. So make sure you have obviously capable wingers who are quick and great at dribbling. You want to look to take on the opposition player. Close down more, we're going to try and get the ball back as soon as possible, try and prevent goalkeeper distribution, depending on who we play as well. Get stuck in, you know, if you're playing bigger teams, get stuck in is probably a little bit better because you want to try and bully them. Use tight marking. Again, it depends who I play. If I play a team who have a couple of quality players, I won't use tight marking because they genuinely will probably take you on, probably beat you. Every time I use that against a better club like Chelsea or something like that, using tight marking, we get close to a player, but because their player's got the ability to beat you off the ball, they do. And I'll give you an example of that in a minute, where we got absolutely trounced. Not just because of that, but this formation as a whole again. It is good, not in every situation, but you know, majority of the situations this formation is good. Again, if you play at top clubs, be wary. I only played it in this sort of campaign just to prove a point, sort of like see how good it will be. Sometimes good, sometimes it's not. I'll show you the good and the bad. Obviously high tempo, you want to be quick, and then more disciplined. You don't want players roaming around, going out of position. It's not what you want. So I played with Liverpool, did a full season. You know, I am a United fan, so you know, well, I got them to 3rd in the Premier League. It's not too bad actually because we was only 4 points off the top. I mean, 35 games in, it was all equal. I only just lost a little bit of form at the end of the season, which is a bit unfortunate. I had quite a bit difficult running as well. I started playing some of the biggest clubs right towards the end. So I'll go on my schedule, you can see. So obviously pre-season started great. You know, we had on tour, we played pretty well, some decent wins. Beginning of the season, you know, I didn't start too well. You know, we got a draw first game. I was trying to tinker around with the tactic a little bit, and then we started playing well. You know, we went on a bit of a run there, 8 games win streak, and within that time we beat City at home. It's the really biggest one there, really. City at home. You know, Southampton's always a difficult game. We've got beaten both times. And then continue, and we went on a bit of a winless streak a little bit. You know, 2 games of Premier League. Leicester at home, it was a bit of a poor one, that one. Newcastle again away. Pretty lucky to lose that one actually. Barcelona, hate playing Barcelona in this game because Messi, Neymar and Suarez, just them front three, just absolutely destroyed team, and I'll show you later on, absolutely got trounced in the Champions League quarter final. Tottenham at home, great victory at home, 5-0. I think Sturridge scored a hat-trick. Coming down, you know, all the games again, Barcelona 4-1, smashed at home. Went in a bit of a draw streak after that. Started to lose, we lost a little bit of form after that, and we drew away to Manchester United. Chelsea, we lost 2-0. So it wasn't actually too bad. It just, some of it was pretty poor. Sunderland. Why won't it let me go further down? It won't let me go down further to the bottom for some reason. Let's do yeah, again. There we go. Yeah, that was just the Premier League, sorry. Yeah, so where was we? Yeah, Southampton. So we lost United in the Capital One Cup quarter final after drawing them. Again we lost against Chelsea there, like I've already mentioned. Arsenal 3-3, so our general performance against big clubs is just below average really. Draws. We've had more draws than wins, probably about the same amount of losses. But we capitalised on beating all the clubs around us really. We won 4-2 against Newcastle in the FA Cup 4th round, again away to Man City, which was a good game, pretty close actually, so it wasn't a case of just scoring 2 and sitting back. Again, was great little run there. Champions League against Gelsenkirchen, 0-0, 4-0. Again we went away to United, beat them 2-0. Away to Tottenham, 3-2. So we got some really good results, which helped us catapult us to in the dogfight for the Premier League. Beat Juventus in the quarter-final leg 1. It was a very good victory that one. Neutral. Arsenal, again we won the semi-final. Quarter-final, drew away to 1-1, which we weren't too bad because we already won 2-0, so we were through there. Lost to Chelsea, again away, another really close game. Let's have a look. I think it was pretty close. I know Chelsea had the better chances, but it wasn't the best of games really, let's be honest. Derby against Everton. Romelu Lukaku's goal was absolutely brilliant. He literally ran from his own half, took about 3 players on before smashing it on the edge of the area. Barcelona. So I use this formation again. Barcelona. It worked when I was at home. He won 4-3. Messi. I hate playing against him because he's just unplayable. 3 goals there. Felipe Coutinho was absolutely brilliant. He got a couple of assists. He got about 3 assists then. And then went away to Barcelona. Absolutely dreadful. We got absolutely pounced on. 8-2 it was. Messi hat-trick again. Luis Suarez 2 goals. Neymar 2 goals and Rakitic. In the first half it was 6-2 I think. Yeah, 6-2 in the first half, which is redonkulous. And not much could do really. Was pretty much well beaten by that point. So we're scoring goals against big clubs, but yeah, definitely don't recommend playing this formation away to Barcelona because you will get a sore ass. Arsenal drew 2-2, and then last 2 games, Burnley 2-1, Man United final, excellent game. Yeah, they scored 2 consolation goals really in the 80th minute, but not to mention quality performance there by Raheem Sterling, and he got 2 goals and he also got 2 assists. I think that's the way it happened. But yeah, 30 Premier League, only 4 off top. Some good wins against top clubs, and also quarter-final, or semi-final should I say, of the Champions League, which is a good achievement, especially for our first year back in. So this formation can be quite useful, so hopefully you will find it useful as well. I've been Urban Legend, and I hope to bring you some more formations soon. Goodbye.